Oh my god, I'm gonna get sued. Where are they all gone? All the babies are gone. They've left all of their enzyme everywhere. It's like a little soccer ball. I can kick it around. But yeah, where are the babies? I couldn't have gotten that far. Oh. I think they might have gotten teleported. Teleported to like the positions they're supposed to be in post-game. Let's go back and check on the Sea Emperor, now that we've spent a little bit of time with her babies. With her little babies. Oh my goodness, her little babies. Okay, dashboard. Whenever you decide you want to update, you do that. But yeah, today's stream, we're finishing off Subnautica. We're going to build the Neptune rocket, get the hell out of here. Basically, we're going to be saying goodbye to Subnautica. It's going to be a shorter stream. It might not even get over an hour and a half, which is my old stream length. But basically, I didn't want to bog down the last stream, because the last stream is already, 4.5 hours. And I wanted to split up and, get, do all of this while, on its own separate stream, really. And I get it'll be a pretty short stream, but, that's just how it be. We gotta finish up and say goodbye to this game. Oh, I feel awful that Mama's dying. I need to delete some of my, all of them are of Leviathans except for him. Honestly, I think I've got enough pictures of her without fucking harassing her while she's dying, but I just want to take one picture of her up close like this. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry that you have to die like this. I wish you could have died out in the open waters where you belong. Bit more of Enzyme 42. So yeah, we are going to... We're going to basically just finish off Subnautica. We're going to build the Neptune, do all that stuff. We might do a little bit of Leviathan hunting, but I feel like I've gotten everything I really can out of this game. We've gotten well over 24 hours worth of streams from this game, and I feel like that's a lot. And I feel like I don't want to just run this game into the ground. Like, we're at the end of the story, we're where we need to be. I say, let's just go for it. There's no point really hanging around. Now let's see if relogging has fixed my prawn suit, because I would really appreciate my prawn suit back. No, I don't want the fucking storage. The SS fuck you has served me well, but it seems to still be stuck. It seems to still be broken. That's unfortunate. I've taken everything out of it, so now it's literally just a normal prawn suit. Like, it's the normal unupgraded prawn suit, so it's nothing special. But that's unfortunate that it won't leave. But we don't really need it now. I'm not going to build another one. Like, unless I do decide to go Leviathan hunting, I don't need another prawn suit. Yeah, like, I'm not going to build another prawn suit unless I do go Leviathan hunting. But I want to build the Neptune rocket first, because it's the one that's going to take the most materials and tools and stuff. So I want to build that first before, I do anything else. Because I'll build it, set it up, and then we can head out and do whatever we want before I shoot off in the rocket. 32%? That's fine. Just reverse it out. Head in this direction, away from the Reaper that's over there. There's a Warper. Actually, wait. He won't hurt me anymore. I just realized they can't hurt me anymore because I don't have the Kahar virus anymore. So they literally are not allowed to attack me because I'm disease-free. Which means we could go to places that I was previously being harassed by them and be perfectly fine. Like my base in the... Yeah, it didn't even attack. But my base... Oh, look at that. And then... Whoop! There it is. But yeah, now my base in the dunes is a little bit safer and a little bit less shitty. Which is good. That's good. My base in the Deep Grand Reef was never really that dangerous. Yeah, they teleport away, but they don't attack. That's cool. That's so good. Like, I fucking... Ooh, I've actually forgotten what's in here. Marble melons, mostly, I think. Yeah, lots of marble melons. In case I got hungry on the road. But yeah, that's really cool. I forgot about that. I forgot that now I can no longer be attacked by them. We are free of your fucking bullshit, Mr. Warper. You no longer have power over me. You're not allowed to attack me anymore. I'm too strong now that I'm free of the virus. I'm too strong. Okay. Well, we're gonna go build the Neptune rocket. We're gonna basically... This is gonna be a short stream. We're literally just gonna finish off the Neptune rocket, build that up. We might go explore the mountains, because I've never actually been to the mountains before. So, I thought maybe we could go and explore that at least... Yes, I don't understand the whole deep-fried Oreos like you were trying to die before 40 years old. We're back on the deep-fried Oreos. Fuck yeah, because I wasn't finished talking about them. If you eat deep-fried Oreos, you're a criminal and you're going to jail. I didn't know you fellas could be in here. Because, like, there's multiple biomes I haven't been in this game. I've never been to the mountains. I've never fucking bothered, because it's just full of Reapers and there's no reward for it that I know of. Something we might do is go and collect the other 2 cuttlefish eggs, because I know that there are 5 cuttlefish eggs in the game. We've collected 3 normally throughout the game. There's the one from the Lost River cache, the one from the dunes, and the other one... Where was the other one? I think the other one was in the disease research facility? I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, we're gonna do that, because I feel like that'll be fun. Might extend out the stream, because I don't want to just do like a, half an hour stream, because what's the fucking point? But I do have good news, fantastic news in fact. I have a game lined up for us to play after this, because I was really concerned actually, because I didn't really have a game lined up for after Subnautica. Why am I going through the edge of the floating islands biome? I just want to go back to my base. I want to have a fully working body by the time I'm 18. I'm already 18 and my body is not fully functional, and I didn't have to eat Oreos to be a worthless fucking broken mess. But anyway, last night... I was paid some of the money that I'm owed for house sitting my father's place. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to find a game that I can stream. And then I found I was going to get the DLC, the leftover DLC that I haven't gotten for Dragon Age Inquisition, which is one of my favourite games. I was going to get the DLC for that. But then I was like, why don't I get the digital copy of the game, because my disc is pretty fucked to hell, and it sometimes doesn't work. So I may as well get the digital copy. But then there was a bundle with the digital copy of Dragon Age Inquisition with all the DLC and a copy of Mass Effect Andromeda with all of its, bits and pieces. And I was like, fuck yeah. It was $17 for the 2 games, because it was like a BioWare bundle. I was like, fuck yeah, I get the DLC way cheaper than I wanted, plus the game, plus a game that I didn't really care about, but that I'm more than happy to play on stream, because I know it's going to be fucking hilarious. Like, I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. We're going to be playing Mass Effect Andromeda. It's going to be the new series. It's going to be Mass Effect Andromeda. If I do decide it's worth, like, I'll play one stream, and if that stream goes well and I feel like it's something that I can jam to and do multiple streams for, we'll keep doing it. If not, we'll do a Dragon Age Inquisition stream, because I love Dragon Age Inquisitions. It's one of my favourite games. So is Origins. I've never had an opportunity to play Dragon Age 2. It's on my list of games I want to play, but I can't get it on my PS4. So that's pretty unfortunate in that sense, and I don't know if my computer could run Dragon Age 2. Though if it can run Dragon Age Origins, I don't think Dragon Age 2 is much of a fucking step up. Okay. But yeah, I am sorry that this will be a bit of a shorter stream, but like, I don't want to dick around too long with this game, because we've gotten the bang for our buck out of this game. I'm going to lift this up a little bit just so that it's not interrupting with everything. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it be. I left a very small portion of the game behind last time, and I would have finished the game last stream if not for that 30-minute glitch that kept us fucking trapped and unable to do anything for a good long while, and if I hadn't been so dicked around by the still suit, I would have finished this game yesterday and we would have been playing Mass Effect Andromeda today. But that's how it be. And I'm not sure if I'm going to stream over Saturday and Sunday. I feel like with Saturdays and Sundays I need to have that time for myself, but I also feel bad for not streaming on Saturdays and Sundays. Don't forget about the debug commands. Yeah, we'll mess around with those as well. But yeah. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to build the platform. How do I do that again? What? How do I build the Neptune platform again? I thought it was a buildy boy. Neptune provides a stable surface for which to launch it. 2 titanium ingots, computer chip, lead. Oh, that actual titanium ingot I made will actually be useful. Holy shit. 4 lead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just need one more bit. I'm gonna have to go get more titanium anyway, because we're gonna need a bunch of it for the rocket, but right now I only need one more bit. Kyanites in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to go grab another bit of titanium. But yeah, we're gonna have to go probably explore. I want to explore around the Aurora, because I've never done that. I've never explored around the Aurora because, I've never felt the need for it. But seeming as we're finishing up, and, we're going to be done with the game, I may as well, because I probably won't come back to this game for quite a while, because I feel like, I've really gotten a lot out of this game. In the month or so I've had it, I've played it multiple times, I've finished it multiple times. Well, I finished it once, but I'm going to finish it a second time today, obviously. And I think I've really gotten a lot out of this game. For, a $25 purchase, I've gotten multiple, days worth, probably about 72 hours or more worth of content for me personally, as well as, like, actual content, because I've gotten over probably about 26 or 27 hours worth of content for my Twitch. So I feel like for $25, I'm happy, and for the fact that it introduced me to a game that I really enjoy, I'm happy. Computer chip, which is copper. Wait, there was copper back in there. Which is copper, gold, and copper, gold, and one of these. Yeah. No, it's 2 table coral. But yeah, I'm excited to move on, but I'm also kind of sad because this is, this is a really fun game, and it's kind of what's helped to launch my channel a little bit. So I'm kind of sad that we're gonna have to leave the game behind, but that's how it's got to be. It's gonna be weird not playing Subnautica, because I've been playing it almost constantly for the past month, only playing like Overwatch and other like less impactful games on the side. So it's gonna be so weird. Ooh, if my game can manage to build the Neptune launch bay. It's gonna take 6 years for it to actually build it. But yeah, it's gonna take us probably, God, about half an hour to actually build. Well, I mean another 15 minutes really, because it's already been 15. But probably another 15 minutes to actually build the rocket. Then we'll go mess with some debug commands and teleport around and have fun. And then we'll shoot off in the rocket. Actually, we'll shoot off in the rocket first, probably, and then reload our save and debug, because that way I can still get the achievements without having to relog. Okay. Oh, up we get. So yeah, we'll finish the game, then we'll reload a save and come back, because I feel like that would be best. Construct, it needs plasteel ingot, copper wire, lubricant. Pretty easy stuff, but I'm going to need to go get a bunch of titanium, because a lot of this needs plasteel ingots, which needs titanium ingots, which just chews through titanium at the speed of fucking sound, because it uses 10 titanium per ingot. And that's expensive. Just make a new creative for the debug commands? Yeah, I think I might do that. Because I want to, like, go explore some of the areas I never bothered to explore. I want to, I want to mess around, really, and have the opportunity to mess around without having to worry about breaking anything. Because when you're playing it on, like, a personal save like this, especially one that I'm using for streaming, which means, if it breaks, I could potentially lose my, my streaming save, which would be incredibly unfortunate. Like, I didn't want to mess around too much with, like with commands and stuff like that, because if it breaks, I'm fucked. I'm genuinely fucked. And, I'd like to not have to worry about, losing my saves and stuff, but that's just how it is. We could go and, like I said, we could go and get the other cuttlefish eggs, but, I don't know. I think we've got a full enough tank already with only 3 of them. We've got a bone... No, not a bone shark. Is that a bone shark? Yeah, bone shark, mesmer, ampeel, jelly ray, a crab squid, and a crab snake. I think we've got enough. Actually, I want to release the crab squid, because it gets bigger, right? I'm gonna have, like, just a big, friendly little bastard hanging around. And I've heard someone online had an issue with it where they released one and it kept EMPing their base because of lights, so I am going to save before I release it. But I do want to release it because I love them. Very nice. And we might revisit this game later on, like if we decide, a couple months down the line that we want to do another playthrough, maybe a hardcore playthrough or something like that. We might do that, but I'm really just excited for Below Zero. And depending on how far away Below Zero is, because it's going to probably be released in early 2020, I feel like we won't really have time to play this game again before that game comes out. Look how big it is! Where's it going? Bye! Hi, little guy. Ow! Ow! What? You're not supposed to attack me. Why did you attack me? You're not supposed to be aggressive. That's weird. It doesn't seem to be actively attacking. But it is vicious. See, look at that. Like, why is it attacking me when I get too close to it? That's weird. Weird. Okay. So, we are going to go and get a bunch of titanium so that we can build every... Oh, fuck. I've just realized I can't go into my fucking prawn suit. My prawn suit's broken. So I'm just gonna have to swim around like a pleb. They said they were trying to push to bring it out before 2020, but I'm not sure. I don't think they will. I think it would be better for them to just let it be early 2020, like, you know, January, February 2020. Because I feel like as soon as you start pushing game devs too hardly on a time, like the Unknown Worlds has made it very clear not to stick a time on it, not to say, like, this is when it'll come out. They've been very vague, basically saying, look, if we set a time to it, then we have to get it there by then, and there's that expectation. Whereas if we take our time, we're going to make sure the game is the best it can be. And I completely agree, like, they deserve to take all the time they need to make this game perfect, and to make it the game that we deserve and that they deserve to be proud of. So I think we need to just let them be, and let them figure it out. Hatching enzymes. It seems like the emperors would have buried their eggs in shallow waters where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubators suggest the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. While extensive information on the sea emperors themselves may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Sea emperor's eggs. You know, it's likely the ideal hatching conditions for eggs vary considerably from the ideal environments considered for the parent. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the sea emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallow waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg-laying was likely infrequent, perhaps once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for laying eggs. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of this species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbolic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. That's true. She's in the center of the map, and like after the crater, it's just dead. So I'm guessing that it's probably because nothing could get past her. Fauna, Leviathans, Sea Emperor juvenile. A juvenile Sea Emperor specimen, it's producing a highly potent form of enzyme Fleet 2, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of their alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of positive attitude to life. Well, isn't that good? I'm glad he's got a little positive attitude. And a sea crown. Okay, is that everything? Yep. Alright. But I do hope that the devs don't force themselves, because it's gonna be hard to like force themselves to get it done quicker, because it'll just not come out as well. Batteries. I want an ion battery, which is gold, silver, ion cube. Gold, silver, and an ion cube, of which I have way too fucking many. And I'm put that in my little... Oh, go across. 500 to 500 instead of 100. This thing's gonna last fucking ages. Let's dump that battery somewhere. For the release trailer on console, they had a long message saying about how they feel bad that they made us deal with all the glitches and game-breaking bugs. But honestly, as long as I had the game, I didn't care, and the glitches were not so bad that you couldn't play it. It was just a minor inconvenience with a lot of them. Have they done a Below Zero trailer for the consoles? I hope so, because I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm just missing it because I'm an idiot. But if they've done one for the consoles, that's exciting. Because I'm really excited for Below Zero. It looks like everything that Subnautica was, plus more. Though I'm not sure how I feel about having, like, a character with you. Like, with the form of Alan. Like, I'm worried that it'll take away the sort of quiet, lonely feeling that Subnautica had. Like, I am worried that it's going to lose that. But also, in one way, it might be a little bit easier for me, at least. No, for the normal Subnautica I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I didn't think I'd seen a trailer for consoles or anything. Yeah, like, I hope that having that character there won't feel like it's taking away from the game. And I probably should have said spoilers, but saying a name doesn't really constitute spoilers. It's just saying a name. And if you're watching Subnautica streams, you probably know already about fucking Below Zero. So yeah. I'm hoping it won't take away from the feeling of, like, loneliness and sheer terror at being the only, you know, person on the planet, basically, that you can know of and know where they are. Because we know Marguerite is still alive. We know Marguerite is still alive because, spoilers, she's in Below Zero. Marguerite is in Below Zero. And that's 2 years, set 2 years after this, which means, you know, she's alive right now on the planet with me right now. I don't know where she is, but Marguerite is alive, and she doesn't give a fuck. So, honestly, I think I'm excited for Below Zero. I'm just hoping that we don't sacrifice that feeling of loneliness that Subnautica really thrives on, because it really does thrive on that feeling of sheer terror of being the only person that you know of that's alive. Because you don't know, I think, in this game that Marguerite's alive. I don't think you ever, like, have confirmation if she's dead or alive or not in this game. You just assume she is, because you never meet her. And we never had NPC characters that you could meet in this game. Like, it was always just you. So, being able to meet an NPC, it feels so strange. I'm excited, honestly. Like, I think it's good to see that they're changing and they're not going to just follow it. How did she get to the icebergs across the crater edge? That's the real question, because she has a prawn suit. And if she has a prawn suit, you have to imagine that she would have sunk like a shit brick house as soon as her, a brick shit house, sorry. The second her jump jets ran out. Now, I'm sure we'll get explanation in, Below Zero, because there is a giant crater edge, and there's no way, unless she, like, found a way to fight off the ghost leviathans, maybe use some decoys or something. Maybe she built a Cyclops to get there? I don't know. Because if she built a Cyclops, you could... feasibly, you could get there with a Cyclops if you managed to distract... you know, have enough decoys to distract any ghost leviathans or anything bigger that we don't know about that's down there. Okay, what else do I need? Copper wire and lubricant. Let's grab some copper. Copper. Wait, I've actually got 2 copper in my inventory. Nice. No, down, not up. Yeah, I don't know how Marguerite got there. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it'll probably be explained in like I said, it'll be explained in the game, or we'll just have to figure it out ourselves. But I mean, it's Marguerite, for fuck's sakes. She could probably just look a ghost Leviathan in the eyes and it would shit its pants and run away. Like, she's badass. Okay. Where are some of these lovely little yellow bastards? Yellow boys! There they are. No, in the one log it says I'm stealing some food and leaving with the sea moth, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough, she could. It's possible, because she could have easily gotten a prawn suit over, like, over where the, like, on the icebergs, what's it called, on the polar caps. She could have easily, because there are, well, it depends when she left to get there, but she's been there a while. And they didn't have, like, that base set up until, you know, 2 years later or so. So I wonder how she managed to get a sea moth and a prawn suit there independently of each other. Because she definitely has a prawn suit. So unless she didn't have that prawn suit until the other humans landed to... Because, like, it's been 2 years... The Below Zero is 2 years after we leave. Which means, feasibly, they sent... You know, they sent... that other trans gov, which is, you know, Below Zero's, you know, main government sort of faction, pretty soon afterwards. So maybe she was only there for a little bit before they started bringing down prawn suits and stuff, and she stole one. Who knows? It's difficult to tell, and we don't really have all the facts, so speculation is questionable. Because she, I don't even know if she has a prawn suit in this game. I know she has, like, a sea moth, but I don't think she has a prawn suit. Because how would she have gotten one without the Aurora? Because, like, the Aurora is where we get the prawn suit. We get the prawn suit because of the Aurora. So I wonder how she would have gotten one. So yeah, I feel like she wouldn't have had the prawn suit until the Transgov landed. Unless there was prawn suits on her ship, actually. Her ship might have had prawn suits on it. Who knows? It's hard to tell. The lore can be a bit complicated in this game, because you're not sure what's going on where. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hurry up. Doesn't take that long to build it. I know it's huge, but come on, hurry up. Alright. I need 3 nickel, 2 aerogel, a plasteel, and a wiring kit. That's easy enough. Whee! But yeah, this episode is probably just going to be me building this thing, for the most part, and then dicking around a little bit in creative. But yeah, Marguerite is a pretty interesting character, and I'm glad to see that there are, like, probably the only character who could physically return, because everyone else is fucking dead. I wonder if we'll see anything from Riley in the, in Subnautica Below Zero, because he would be a hero. He would be guarded as a hero. Yeah, but we should probably have every blueprint. We usually have every blueprint, but the files were corrupted on ejection and landing on the line pod. Oh, so we're supposed to have all of this. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Wiring kit's 2 silver. But yeah, you're right. We are supposed to already have all of this stuff. 1, 2, 3. But gameplay demands that we don't. Silver, 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 silver. Oh, there's a bit. For a wiring kit. And I need to make another plasteel. I need to get 2 more lithium. Just quickly grab that. It says it in the welcome thing when you start. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot that we had our data corrupted. It's been so long since I've started a fresh game, I completely forgot. Okay. Oh, what else do I need? 2 aerogel, which is 2 rubies, and 2 gel sacks. Surely I have more rubies. Please tell me I have more rubies. Fuck, I don't have any more rubies. I'm gonna have to go grab some. They're not that hard to get. I just have to go to the blood kelp and go grab them. Not the end of the universe. Where is it? Oh wait, it's still in here. Forgot I left my sea moth in the Cyclops. That's another thing. When you leave the planet, you leave your Cyclops, you leave your base, you leave everything. Like, that's kind of bad. How far are you in the non-stream save? I think I was just about getting ready to go to the lava lakes, I think, is where I was up to. I'm not sure. I'm honestly probably not going to play that save again for a while. Because I've almost just about had my fill for the moment. Ah, I shouldn't have released you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I shouldn't have released it. I knew this would happen and I did it anyway. Because I'm smart. Why is it so foggy? Like, the water seems really foggy. It's weird. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I've kind of had a bit of a feel of Subnautica. I've played it so much that I need to take a break so that I can actually enjoy it again. Because when you play something constantly, you start to... Oh, wait, actually, I can just go to where Keen's body is, and there's a bunch of rubies in there, and it's a lot safer. So let's turn that one back on, actually. Let's just first make that red. And Keen. Officer Keen's last broadcast, yes. Yeah, I don't know. When I play a game way too much, I obviously, like, it's like with anything. You play it too much and you get, you know, there's too much of it and you need to take a break before you can enjoy the game for what it is again. So I do definitely need to take a break from Subnautica. I'll obviously be staying up to date with Below Zero's development and all that sort of stuff. And I can't wait for early access. I wish, like, if my PC could run it, I would buy early access. But my PC cannot run it. And they don't have early access for consoles, which really sucks. Because I would be more than willing to give them my money, but I can't because they don't have early access for plebs like me who don't have a PC that can run it. It's kind of sad. I wish there was early access for, like, you know, console players. But I guess in that same way, having to update the game for multiple platforms would just make their work even harder. So I guess it makes sense why they wouldn't have it. And also it's probably a lot easier to do early access on a PC than it is, say, on a console. Because PCs are a lot more flexible when it comes to stuff. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ah. Okay. Ruby. I'm gonna grab a couple. Like, I don't need this many, I don't think, but I might need more aerogel for the later steps. And, if that's the case, I want to make sure I have enough so that I don't have to make another fucking trip to get more. Because it's pretty inexpensive to make aerogel once you have, like, a little farm of stuff. A farm of the, gel sacks. And then it just becomes the fact that you don't have enough rubies, ever. Oh, a time capsule. Tools, medkit. Perseverance is a testament of one's will and leads to success and survival. Good luck and good fortune. Oh, stop attacking me. Fuck off. What's hitting me? Fucking hell. This place is a shithole. Ruby, 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 ruby. Inventory full. It's full of rubies. Just kidding, it's full of these tools that I didn't want. That's my scanner. And they gave me some water. That's nice. Didn't really need it, but thank you. That's the thing. A lot of, and I did the same thing with my first time capsule. I put tools in it. And I didn't realize that most of the time when you're getting time capsules, it's when you're in the late game. And by then, you've got tools. You do not need tools. Like, yeah, if you ran into one of those early game, maybe that'd be useful. But you're not exploring far enough away for, you know, early game for that to be useful. Okay, I think that's filled up my inventory. Yep, that's tons of rubies. That'll be more than enough, hopefully. But yeah, I do seem to find a lot of time capsules. Because I've got... how many? Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 9. 2, 3... oh, I'm gonna drown. So I found 9 time capsules in this one playthrough. And, you know... I'm gonna die is what's gonna happen. When I get in my goddamn sea moth. Yeah, my friend thinks that because it's on the Epic Game Store, you can get it on Xbox. I tried to tell him it won't work because it says platforms and it shows Mac and Windows only, but I gave up because it's pointless to fight him because, because it's pointless. Yeah. I don't know. The Epic Store is kind of a fucking joke, but it's unfortunate, but I can completely understand why they wouldn't have it for like for consoles, because consoles always seem to be the outlier. Like, they're always like, oh, I'm PC Master Race, but it's like, yeah, but I don't have to upgrade my console every 2 days just to make sure that it actually functions. Like, I like the PC and I want to have a good PC, but anybody who shuts down consoles by saying, oh, it can't get 60 frames per second and it can't, and they start just fapping off to the fact that they can get 4K fucking 60 frames per second. It's like, yeah, and what? Does it really raise your enjoyment of the game that much that you're willing to shell out a fortune for it? Like, even when I do construct my own PC, I'm not going to make it so that I can just play any game ever at 60 frames per second, 4K and everything. I want it so it can play games. I don't care if it can run them the most amazing way possible. If they can run, and they can run smoothly, and I can, like, stream and stuff, I'm happy. But a lot of PC Master Race plebs have never been outside their bedroom before, and they don't understand that it literally doesn't fucking matter. Let's put away some rubies. I only need 2. And I need 2 of these. And we can make the arrow jump. But yeah, like, if you seriously spend all of your time, like, bashing on consoles, like, I don't even know how much my father paid for the PS4, but it has lasted me well over probably about 5 or 6 years. When it came out in 2014, so about 5 years it's lasted me, and it plays games perfectly well. Sometimes it does have its hiccups, but you know, every console does when it gets older, and you know what, it works. Like, I was given shit because I chose to get a PS4 instead of an Xbone. I was like, well, one, I like the exclusives that are on the on the PlayStation, but also I'm allowed to choose what console I want. Like, I was literally getting, like, not bullied at school, but picked on at school because I chose a fucking PlayStation over an Xbox. Everyone was like, oh, we've got Xbox Ones. I was like, and? I've had an Xbox 360. I don't care for their consoles. Like, I liked my Xbox 360, it did what it had to do. But I preferred my PlayStation 3, and I preferred my PlayStation 2. So, you know. I've always been a big fan of fucking PlayStations. Next on the list is the fuel reserve. 4 crystalline sulfur, 4 kyanite, 2 ion power cells, a plus steel ingot. Okay, that's easy enough. Got more than enough kyanite. I made sure to get a whole bunch extra. Oh, wait, no. No. Fuck, I need to get rid of that thing. It's attacking my fucking sea moth now. It can't leave well enough... Oh, Jesus, you're a bit low, fella. Can't leave it well enough alone. I shouldn't have released it. I knew I shouldn't have released it, but I did it anyway. Because I was like, it'll be fine. EMPing my base, that's not the worst. Luckily, it's not EMPing my base because I have no lights on my base, but that's not the point. Okay, let's make the plasteel. I might need to go get more sulfur. I don't know if I have enough sulfur for this. Oh no, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my kyanite is upstairs. I think in this one? Yes. Oh my god, I only just have enough. And I was going to give some in the time capsule, but I guess not. Oh no, I have 4 more in there. Okay, cool. I do have more, thank god. And then the 2 ion power cells shouldn't be too hard. I wish you could just take a normal power cell and put a fucking energy... put an ion cube on it. No. Ion power cell. Needs 2 ion batteries and a silicon rubber. So I need 4 ion cubes, 4 gold, 4 silver. I don't know if I have enough silver. Gold. 4 golds. I might even run out of gold for the first time in my goddamn life, but I doubt it. Okay. 4 gold. Silver. Oh no, I have tons of silver too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Climb down. And then... No, not in that one. They're not in there. That's where all my poo is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll make all those iron batteries. Boink. Boink. Okay, and then I just need 4 silicon rubber. Actually, no, I only need 2 silicon rubber. I know I have a bunch of it, so it's not the end of the world either way. Let's bring 4 just in case I did need 2. I didn't quite read it in time. Okay, it's only 1, so I needed 2. That's okay. Big power cells. Let's put away some of this crap as well. No, why do I keep opening that one? It's never the right one. Let's put away that. Let's use that. Drink these. They dehydrate me a little bit. Oh, not dehydrate me. They reduce my hunger a little bit. Where'd it go? Where's Crab Squid Boy? Maybe he took the hint and fucked off. No, there he is. Thought maybe he'd gotten the hint that I don't want anything to do with him now. Now that I've released him and he's turned into an asshole. Click. Neptune rocket. I think there's one more bit after this, and then we're done. I think we can launch off, and then we'll dick around for maybe half an hour in a creative world, and then I think we'll be done with Subnautica. Okay, yeah, the cockpit. Cyclops shield generator, plasteel, enameled computer chip. Okay. Whoop. We'll just yank it right out of the Cyclops. I never even used it in the Cyclops, because I never really took my Cyclops anywhere. The Cyclops was pretty much just a waste of power. But I needed it. I needed to build it anyway, just so that I could make the fucking Cyclops shield generator anyway. So it was technically necessary. Oh wait, wrong side. It may have been technically necessary, but it was not useful. I never even upgraded its depth because I just didn't bother. I wasn't bothered. Why would I? I never really used the Cyclops. That's the thing though, like once you've got the prawn suit, building the Cyclops, like why? Why does it fucking matter? The prawn suit can do just as well. The only thing it's really good for is making it sort of like a moving base, but even then it doesn't really matter, and it's not that useful. Yeah, so I needed, let's just go back up, no, back down. It'll be down here. Why does YouTube consider Annoying Orange a comedy channel maybe to someone in 2012 but not right now? Excuse me, he is a god and you will use proper manners when speaking of a god. I didn't even look at that. I looked at it, but I didn't look at it. Enameled glass computer chip. Do I have any enameled glass? Doesn't really matter, because I've got teeth, and I've got teeth, and I've got glass, so I'm fucking set. Okay. Let's chuck in the enameled glass. Then we're gonna have to go grab more titanium for this plasteel ingot, because funnily enough, plasteel ingots cost a fucking fortune. So we're gonna have to go do that while dodging the bloody crab squid. Hello? Where are you? Okay, bye. At least we're not haunted anymore. I'm just glad that we're not haunted anymore. I'd rather have him hanging around than be haunted by a ghost Leviathan. That's all I can say. I'd rather that. Because being haunted by a ghost Leviathan is the worst thing ever. And I'm glad last stream actually managed to fix it. Through all of the bullshit that did happen, we did actually at least stop it from fucking haunting me anymore. Though I almost miss it in some weird masochistic way. Hearing it scream at me every time I left my goddamn base. Okay. That should be more than enough titanium. I think we're going to end up launching at night if I'm not careful, though I'll probably sleep beforehand. Alright, in we go. Give me titanium. Yeah, like we will make a creative world after we finish this, and like after we finish up with the Neptune rocket and everything, and I get the achievement, we'll go into a creative world, probably do another Leviathan fight club, maybe do some like other cool teleporting and stuff and check out some other areas. Basically, we'll dick around a little bit just to, you know, to close out the series on a high note. Okay, that's the 2 bits of lithium I needed. What was the other thing I needed? I needed this, and I needed a computer chip. Which is just copper and gold. Copper, gold, and table bits. Tabley boys. That's what they're called. They're called tabley boys. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this series to end, because like, honestly, it's the longest running series on, like, it's even longer than I was running my Horizon Zero Dawn when I was still streaming on YouTube. I did that for quite a while, but I got sick of that game real quickly, which is why I stopped playing it. So anybody who, like... Who is this at Transvion guy on YouTube? His content looks like streams that I have stayed up till 1 AM in the morning for. I'll subscribe. Do it! Subscribe! Watch more of my shitty content. Because, like, I've got my previous streams up there. But, like, I'll upload them in like, groups. Because, like, you'll see the most recent ones I uploaded 3 at once. Like, 3 streams at once. So, they're not uploaded every time I stream. I'll normally, like, do 2 or 3 streams, then upload them all in one go. Because then, you know... It's just better than me having to try and remember to upload every single time. Like, I'll just be like, oh, I should probably upload my previous streams so that they're archived. Jesus, the music just went fucking insane. Click to edit. Later, losers. And we're gonna make it the same... pink and purple color scheme I've been running with since the beginning of this. Oh. Look at that. And we're gonna go for that deep purple. Because it's a good color and I refuse to change. I also kind of want to make, like, that one black, just to have that, like, distinctive cutoff. I like it. And the name is going to be, yellow. Done. Oh, wow, it looks awful. I love it. Oh, I love it. It looks terrible. Okay. Oh. Why am I bouncing? Why am I bouncing? Why am I sliding instead of walking? What's going on? This game, it's gonna break right until the end. I don't think this is shitty. If I did think that, then I wouldn't be here. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of self-deprecation. Always good for the system to be self-deprecatory in times. Deprecatory, is that even a time? Fuck. Is that even a word? I don't know, but it is now. Okay, I wanted to take kyanite with me because I'm gonna chuck that in the Oh wait, did I use all my kyanite? No, I did have more. Okay, I'll chuck that, and you have 6 slots, and the other slots I'll put what should I put? What's something that's worth having in there? I've put kyanite. Maybe I'll put 1 bit of sulfur and 1 bit of nickel. I feel like that'll be good. Okay, well, let's fucking blast off. We're gonna... It's almost on an hour. We're probably going to blast off at an hour of the stream. Nice. This is your base now, Mr. fucking Fluffle-Waffles. Take care of the ones in the containment that I haven't bothered to release and will surely die without constant care and supervision. That's your job now. You're the free one. You're the only one who's free. You're free. I don't want to go down. I want to... Oh, I'm calling the elevator, not... Oh, wait, the elevator's already here. I'm a fucking idiot. Look out over the world. It's a whole new world. A different point of view. I can't sing, can you tell yet? I mean, if I tried, I probably could be passable. Yeah, why did they bother putting, like, storage and stuff in here? Auxiliary power, flip the switch. Auxiliary power unit. Communications array. Online. Oh, wait. I just realized I haven't turned Gun Island off. Oh my god, I would have launched without turning off the fucking gun. I don't even think it'll let you. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me launch while the gun's still active. Because I completely forgot to fucking turn it off. Booting up.
Computer systems active.
I didn't even think it would let you build it when it's when the gun's still active.
Life support system.
You can't launch, it won't let me? Aw, that'd be so cool.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Let's just make my time capsule real quick. Oh, go back across. Go back across. Okay. There you go. Someone's going to get a nice little bounty. The image, we're going to use a dead reaper. Oh wait, that didn't actually work. Fuck. Dead reaper. Select. And the message, you can kill them too. Ah, fuck. It's just you can. You can... Oh, can... kill them too. Love... Transvion. I'm gonna put my name on it so that some random ass person's gonna be like, who the fuck does this person think they are? Transvion. There we go. Some random person's gonna get that and be like, well, I don't know why I'm supposed to care.
Capsule ready.
And it'll jettison that.
Cannot launch rocket.
Well, quarantine enforcement platform is still active. Yep, we're gonna have to go over there real quick because I completely forgot to do that while I was there. You can tell I'm not a smart man because I left the giant gun. I think it would be neat if you launched the Neptune rocket with the gun still active where you abort the ship and have to make it again. Yeah. Like, it would be... Why is it kind of sideways? Is my rocket okay? Why is my rocket kind of sideways? Like, that's not just me, right? That looks kind of sideways. Like, it looks like it's leaning a little bit to the right. Anyway. We go down. We go down. Actually... Oh, no. I thought I could make it. Yeah, it'd be so cool if you, like... If it would, like, genuinely let you launch the rocket and it would shoot you out of the fucking sky again. It would be punishment for being a dumb fuck. Yeah, it would be punishment for being a dumb fuck like me who forgets that they've left the fucking giant-ass gun island. The whole reason I was trying to get rid of the infection, other than to, you know, survive, was so that I could turn that fucking thing off. And, I completely forgot about it.
All systems online.
So let's go and, turn it off. I should have done it while I was over there at the beginning of the stream, but... I am many things, but intelligent is not one of them. But it shouldn't be too long. Just a quick punt over there, turn off the giant Tracy Island gun, and then it'll be good. At least that's the good thing about my prawn suit. It marks where the island is. Because I would normally go in about that direction, closer towards the ship. But no, it's literally this way. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I don't have food on me. It's going to be a shame that I'm going to lose all of these lovely little pictures, but I'm not going to delete this save. I'm going to keep this save and I might, like, screenshot some of them. I wish when you screenshot it in the game, it actually, like, screenshotted it and, like, saved those screenshots to your PS4. That'd be nice. What are you doing here, Bone Shark? You don't have human rights. Oh, fucking hell. My ship's gonna fucking break if I'm not careful. Let's just get my repair tool out. Fix it up before that bone shark comes for another bloody bite. Wow, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow, Mr. Sandman, send me a man. Make him the sandiest man I've ever fucking looked at, which would be kind of gross. Ew. I don't even like sand. Oh, one thing I want to do on this save is... Bone Shark lives don't matter? Absolutely. Fuck you, Bone Shark. You and your buddy over there. One thing I want to do is I want to check on where the babies are. Like, when I launch, we'll obviously reload a save, but I want to go check on the babies, because I've never actually, like, found them in the overworld. And I want to check on them, because I know you can teleport to them. Like, there's commands where you can teleport to them. Get up. So I want to do that. I want to teleport to the babies. And check on them and make sure that fucking Reaper didn't get them. But I know in, Below Zero, spoiler alert again, please do, like, pause, like, literally, pause. You might want to just, like, leave the stream for a minute, because I am about to spoil something, though it doesn't really matter, you would kind of guess it anyway. But in Below Zero, it's been shown that 2 of the Sea Emperors made it to the polar ice caps, or, like, over there. Just, yeah, I'm gonna just use the, like, once I've finished the game, I'll use the developer console to teleport to the babies. Is this where I came in from? Where am I going? I just want to go in the right direction, but I'm so stupid. You so dumb. You so stupid. I think I'm coming out the way I came. I think I literally just turned myself around like an idiot. I did. Okay, good. Fantastic. I love being dumb. But yeah, 2 of the Sea Emperor Leviathans made it down to the polar ice caps. Now, it's like, I don't know if that's going to stay in the game or if that was like a little Easter egg, but I have a feeling that they would stay in the game. Like, there's no reason to model them and have them, though it's the same model, but like animate them and have everything in there if they're not going to legit be part of the game. And it's so cool to see the little babies all grown up. But what's interesting is it's only been 2 years, which means they went from those tiny little pipsqueaks to fully giant, mama-sized Emperor Leviathans in 2 years. Which means they have extremely rapid growth, which is insane. Though a lot of animals do generally mature quite quickly compared to how humans mature. I still can't believe I nearly fucking tried to take off without realizing I'd left the gun on. It's like leaving the oven on, except the oven won't shoot you out of the sky. It might, actually. My oven has an orbital laser on it. Does yours not? Does yours not have an orbital laser that you can set to a timer so that it goes off when your chicken's done cooking? Okie dokie. Artichokey. This place is huge. It takes like 6 years just to get through it. Is there another purple tablet over there? Oh, I must have never grabbed it. Or maybe it respawned. Who knows? I probably just never grabbed it. I wish I could just set off that doomsday device and blow up half the universe. That'd be cool. What? Why is this locked again? I've been in here. Why is this locked again? I'll have to go grab that purple tablet then. Maybe that's why it respawned, because it knew I would need it. Now. Yoink. Did you know that when you launch, it just sets a big ass scene around you? It doesn't actually come off the ground. What, really? I just want to launch my rocket. So it doesn't actually, the ship itself doesn't actually launch, it just like sets you into like, like it makes it look as if you're taking off, but the actual thing isn't moving? That'd suck. hurts my fingers holding the sprint, holding the toggle down for sprinting. Oh, bit of lag there, Jesus. Hello, yes, I am free of disease and would like to turn off the disease control. This is very selfish of us in a way. Like, it's very selfish that we turn off this thing that's been made to make sure that this virus doesn't go anywhere. Like, in a way, it is incredibly selfish, because what if the, you know, I'm gonna starve to death. But that's okay, because I've done what I needed to, and it'll be a quick teleport back to base anyway. Yeah, I am gonna start, but it'll teleport me back home and I won't have to make the long trek back, so I'm not actually that adverse to it. Yeah, like, what if, you know, the enzyme 42, what if it hasn't finished doing it? Like, we've seen that it kills hundreds of thousands, like, thousands of billions of people. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die anyway if I jump like that. Like, we've seen and been told the damage it can cause and how, like, this wasn't set up just to be a dick. The reason this gun is here is to stop people leaving so that, you know, the virus doesn't spread and kill more people. Like, it's not like this was done maliciously. It was done to protect people and to ensure that the virus didn't go any further. So it's kind of, you know, a little bit presumptuous of us, but we also do, at least in this case, assume that the virus is, you know, because enzyme 42 is in the waters, the virus will clear up. But I do think it's a little bit presumptuous. We probably should have stuck around and not turned off the gun until we were certain that everything was cured. Alright. Now that we're dead and back at base, let's launch this rocket. Let's get this bread. Good, my finger's fucking itchy as. I don't know why. I think I'm dying. Dying from an itchy finger. But yeah, the next game we're playing is Mass Effect Andromeda, which will start on Monday, which will be Sunday for you guys, but Monday for me. And we'll be starting earlier. So like there's going to be I'm going to be starting streams at what is 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time for me, so 2 hours earlier than I normally do is when I'll be starting streams. So you guys, it'll probably be a little bit better so that you don't have to be, you know, trying to stay awake to watch it. And it also gives me more time with my boyfriend, because we've been struggling to have enough time to spend with each other. So, in that sense, that'll start next Monday, so I'll be starting on Monday. It will be, you know, 8:30 till whenever I decide to stop. It'll still be probably 3 to 4 hour streams, obviously. But not only will it be earlier, so you guys don't have to stay up as late, it'll also be Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'll see how long. I don't know if it'll become a series or not. It's hard to tell because I've never played the game, so I don't know if it's something that I will enjoy enough to want to continue as a series. But it feels like a game that's got enough, you know, stuff in it that, you know, it's like it's got enough stuff in it that I'll enjoy playing it, hopefully. Leave only time capsules. But we're not leaving only time capsules, we're leaving a base, and we're leaving, you know, a Cyclops and all that sort of stuff. Like,
9, 8, 7.
look at the precious little peacock children.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I couldn't free cam.
Time capsule jettison.
Going into space. Space. Debris.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
It's just bits of the Aurora.
orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Look at that. Those are the 2 islands. I think that's what they're supposed to be anyway.
Confirm destination coordinates.
Nearest interstellar
Nearest
phase
interstellar
gate.
phase gate.
Do you see the ice caps on the planet before you shoot off?
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Yeah, right
1.
there. There's all the ice. So you do get to see it. That's so cool. And I love this. This looks really cool. I love how they designed like the warp gate sort of idea. We're home free.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
I love you, Sea Mum. You're the best character in this entire fucking game. I swim with the shallows. God. Good job, Unknown Worlds. You made one of my favorite games that I put off playing for so long just because I was, you know, terrified of the ocean. Goodness gracious, what a white screen. Are we done white screen, or are we just going to sit here and white screen until the stream ends? I think it's stuck. Because it's just a white screen. Hello? Game? Hello? What is your favorite biome in this game? God, it would probably be... God, I'm not sure, because, like, it's pretty tacky to say something like, you know, the Deep Grand Reef, but the Deep Grand Reef is beautiful. But I'd have to say my favorite biome is that blue, no, it's just loading the credits. Okay, it's... My favorite biome would probably be that blue... Like, that tree biome down in the Lost Lakes, where it's like the blue, sulfur, like, lakes. That area is just... I love that. Like, it's not a biome, I don't think it's its own biome, but that's my favorite area in the game. I love that area. And I said that yesterday when we were, in it. It's my favorite area of the game, because it's so serene and beautiful. And it's such a harsh change from that to the lava lakes. It's not loading the credits. This is taking a very long time to load the credits. I think we can just quit. Time since last save, 58 minutes. Did I not save before I sent the rocket up? Yeah, the Cove Tree biome. I love that biome. Love it. But, yeah, I think, seeming as the credits won't load, and my last save was before, you know, the stream basically even started, we're just gonna have to reload there. Quit, yep, I guess. That's just how it be. Because it was gonna load me to my last save anyway afterwards, so it's not like it's gonna be any different. Hello? Why is my game just... It's struggling so badly. Okay, there we go. Now, we are only gonna very quickly jump back into this save, only so that we can check on the little baby sea emperors. Once we've done that, we're going to just make a creative world. But I don't really think we need to make a creative world. I'll literally just put myself into the creative gameplay mode and dick around in the world I've already got. Because the last time I saved is before I released that fucking crab squid. So that's good at least. At least I saved then. Otherwise I would have been at my save back when I started the stream. But this is basically just as I started the stream, 58 minutes ago.
Equipped and capturing body moisture to chemically neutralize residual odors in bodily fluids before reingested. Press the activation button.
But yeah, the Cove Tree biome is my favourite because it's just such a juxtaposition between the Cove Tree biome and just how peaceful it is. Because there's no... It's the safest place in the entire game. And you're going through it and it's so serene and beautiful, and then you hit the lava lakes and it's just balls to the walls from then on. But yeah, it does kind of look like a peeper. Like the Aurora does kind of look like a peeper if you think about it. But the Aurora got fucked up. Got me fucked up. Fucked up. My new catchphrase is what you say when you end the stream. Go to my YouTube channel, go to one of my videos, call me a dickhead or whatever floats your boat. Honestly, it's the best way to drive interaction. Tell people to bully you. Because bullying is the internet's favourite pastime. You little prick, you can go right back into your little cage. You're not getting released. You could sit in here and suffer the consequences of your actions. Oh, where do you fucking go? Oh, there he is. He looked like he was outside for a second. Okay, but let's go, creative. So now we're in the creative mode. And I'm pretty sure that means nothing uses power or anything. Everything's just handy dandy goodly goodly. I'm gonna get out of my base before I, yeah, get out of my base before I teleport anywhere. And then we're gonna go teleport and we're gonna go see all of the little babies. And then we'll probably hold a Leviathan Flight Club. And then I think we'll be done. So let's go to developer. I want you to teleport me to the babies. Exo room, cargo room, gun, Lost River base, Lost Lava Castle base, incubator, blah 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 blah, wreck, scatter. I want the babies. Take me to Juvenile 1. So he was in the floating islands? Where is he? Type in Sub Aurora and look around. Yeah, I will. I just want to I want to find the babies. Oh, Jesus, shit. Wait, do they grow up to be big? I thought they stayed small. It's not as big as its mum, but it's huge. I didn't think they got this big. Hey, little guy. I'm your dad. Kind of. In a weird sort of way. Okay, you're in... This biome's the floating islands, so you hang around in the floating islands. I didn't think they'd get this big. Okay. Developer, teleport. No, they big boys. They're not as big as their mum, and they get bigger in the 2-year time gap. But it's literally been 5 minutes, technically, in the game world since they've hatched, and they are big. 2. Where's this one? Which biome is this? They biggest boys. Which biome is this? Hey, big fella. Can I scan you? Or are you still considered juvenile? Yeah, you're still considered the juvenile. Which biome is this? I can hear something that doesn't want me to be here. What fucking biome am I in? Why can't I... I'm not moving. Why am I stuck? I can't move. They went from small to strong. Absolutely. What the fuck biome am I in? Oh wait, is this mountains? I've never been in the mountains biome, but I have a feeling this is what it is. Oh wait, no, this is dunes. This is the dunes. Okay. So, oh, whoops, that's where we are now. Type in biome the debug commands. Yeah, I have a feeling this is the dunes. Biome. Safe, kelp. No, what biome am I in? Ah, who fucking cares? So yeah, he's in the dunes. So there's one in the one in the floating islands, one in the dunes. So like they've picked a whole bunch of spots to decide to go. And like they've definitely spread out. And where are you, little one? Where have you decided is a good place to call home? They swim very close to the surface, don't they? Like, 200 meters isn't that deep. Hey, big fella, look at you. All grown up. Print biome? Print... Oh, I think I've already tried it at one point. Mountains. Now I'm in the mountains. Let's turn that off. No, I want to turn it off. Cease and desist. How do I make it stop? Nope. There's a Reaper right there. He's not even going to try it with this guy. He doesn't seem to want to give it a go with the baby, little baby. What? I don't even think you can attack me when I'm in creative. Fuck off. Mountains actually doesn't look that scary. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't look really that much different. Though, these are very close together. Like, there's one there and there's one right there. You'd be fucking screaming. But, Big Boy swims very close to the surface, doesn't he? Okay, so we've got floating islands, dunes, mountains. Let's see where the other two are. Because I'm pretty sure two of them do split off and go to the ice... You know, to the polar ice caps. But I think they're still in the world at the moment. So I don't think they go there yet. Where are you, little boy? Little baby. Where is my baby? There he is. Hello. And what biome have you decided? Are you also in the dunes? Yeah, this is the dunes, alright. There's my fucking base. So there's two of them in the dunes? That's interesting. Interesting choice. I guess the dunes is one of the biggest parts. Play Sunbeam FX. I'm pretty sure that'll just cause an explosion. Or I could do nothing at all. Actually, there's an idea. Let's go over the edge. Let's go find the edge and go over it. With my guardian angel... Where is he? There he is. Watching over me. I'm going to go and try and find some... Try and find some... ghost leviathans out in the depths. I wish I wasn't so goddamn slow. Hey Reapy, I was just talking to your mate over there. There's another one over there. There's lots of you. Spawn Seamoth 1000. That will 100% break my game. That is way too many Seamoths. Oh lordy, oh Jesus. We'll do that after we check this out. I want to swim out into here and try and see how many will spawn. Or if they'll even spawn when I'm in creative. I don't think they will spawn if I'm in creative. Oh, they've spawned alright. Hey, buddy. And every 30 seconds another one should spawn. Yep, there we go, there's the second one. Oh wait, no, that was the tail end of the first one. Where's the second one? There should be a second one by now. It's been like about 30 seconds. Another one should have spawned. Oh, is that the second one? Yep, that's the second one. So here is good proof, ladies and gentlemen. Do not fucking go here. Not only is there nothing for you over here, but these fuckers will spawn infinitum until you leave. Either they kill you or you leave. That's the only thing that'll stop them. They're very deep blue, these ones. And there's the third one. And I'm pretty sure only 3 can spawn. I'm pretty sure it's only 3. But look at them all fucking standing on top of each other. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it can only spawn 3. Or it only spawns 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it can only spawn 3. But yeah, here's as good a reason as any. Don't go here. You've been learnt. Now, Aurora. How do I spell Aurora? Oh, A-U-R-O-A. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, well I'm gonna head back up so that I can actually fucking see. Leave these fuckers to their business. They're following me, but they can't actually attack me because I'm in creative. But they're following me. They want me to leave. Look, see? As soon as you start heading back up, they pull away because they just want you to fucking leave. It's behind you? What's behind me? Everything's behind me. Whoa, what? What? Go to the surface and see it. Gotta get to the surface first. Slow going, I was pretty deep down. Don't know why those crab boys were there, they shouldn't be here. This isn't where they're supposed to be. The Aurora? Is that what caused the crab boys to be here? The Aurora? God, it's taking forever. This thing's slow as. Is it even powered? It is. Oh. Oh. What? The Aurora's over there. I think. Is it where it's supposed to be? I can't even see the Aurora. I can see fucking Tracy Island before I can see the Aurora. Biome safe. Yeah, the Aurora's still over there. I don't think that command worked. Batch 12-8-12. Total eclipse of the heart. Batch 12, 8, ooh, 12. Oh. What did you do? Where did you send me? Oh, please don't tell me you've sent me off the crater edge. Why would you do this? How could you do this to me? Yeah, this has to be off the crater edge because it's too deep for anything else. I'm just gonna wait for the ghost leviathans to spawn again. Oh, it's the middle of the map? What the fuck? Why am I red all of a sudden? What? I go up a bit and I go red, like if I'm in the lava zone. And I'm burning? Holy shit. That's the containment facility. That's literally the containment facility. I told you it was almost at the center of the map. That's... Oh, that's so weird. I hate this. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. Escape pod. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I have to, like, do it one word? No. It's broken. Gen room? What? I don't think this part's loaded in properly. Oh, yep, no, it wasn't. So it teleports you to the generator room inside the Aurora. Fair enough. The Aurora teleport itself brings you here, where it's shaking like an absolute bitch. All of the wrecks and so on. That is the generator. Yeah, it's the generator room for the Aurora. I figured as much, but I wanted to check it anyway. Incubator, aquarium, incubator, gun inside, antechamber, gun, moon pool, elevator, exit, mountain, teleporter. What the fuck? Oh, it's the teleporter for Tracy Island. That teleports you from Gun Island, from Tracy Island to non-Tracy Island. Fair enough. I'm just like checking out all of these teleporters. It's pretty fun just to be able to teleport around the room. Around the room, around the around the place. Takes you to the different biomes you can teleport to. Smokers, inactive lava, islands, tree. Yes. Take me to my favorite biome. 128, that's not deep enough for my favorite biome. Oh, it's mushroom biome. I didn't want the mushroom biome, I wanted the tree biome. The one I like. Why won't you let me have anything nice? You might have fucked the game up. Oh, no doubt. I have no doubt that I've fucked this game completely up now that I've dicked around with all the controls. Yeah, let's go to the Lost River. Because I want to end this stream with a fight club around that tree. Gotta wait for it to decide to load in. Takes its sweet time. Oh. There should be a ghost here, yeah. But I want to go this way. Why is it still trying to attack me? It can't actually hit me. Hit me, bitch. Hit me, bitch. But yeah, we're gonna have a Leviathan fight club around the tree. Try leaving and going back to do the glitches. What glitches? What? I don't understand what glitches we're referring to. Wait, I need to go, yeah, this way first. It's slow going. Fucking hell, this thing is not fast at all. Then again, it's not designed for huge amounts of travel. You're only supposed to use it to putt around the safe shallows, basically. The debug commands. Try leaving and going back to do the glitches. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to do a Leviathan fight club. I'm feeling a fight club. If the fight club turns out to be shit, then we can like relog and do the glitches. But ATM, I just want to have a Leviathan fight club in my favorite area of the game. And the only valid area of the game as well, because nothing can kill you there. Until I spawn Leviathans, but before I spawn Leviathans, it's the safest area in the game. Hey, you're not allowed down there. Fuck off. You're not allowed to have something nice like this. This is for the jelly rays and me. Not the jelly rays, the ghost rays. Me and the Leviathans I'm about to fucking spawn. Okay. So we want to have... how do I spawn them again? Is it like spawn ghost Leviathan? Spawn ghost Leviathan. There we go. And then spawn Reaper. Will it work if I... Nah, okay. I have to do Reaper Leviathan. Spawn Reaper Leviathan. Come on, fellas. Fight to the death. Where are you going? You better come back here. I didn't just spawn you a friend to ignore. Are they gonna fight? Fight each other, cowards. You can't fight me. You've only got the choice of fighting. Oh, you are fighting each other. The Reaper's fucking going for it, despite the fact that he's completely outsized. Go on, Reaper. My money's on you. Because the Ghost Leviathan's attacks are really easy to fucking dodge. Maybe we need some more. We don't have enough. Spawn Ghost Leviathan. Spawn Reaper Leviathan. Sea Dragon Leviathan. Spawn everybody. Sea Dragon Leviathan doesn't count. Spawn Reaper Leviathan. We're just gonna have tons of them all hanging out, all having the best time of their lives. Best time of their stupid lives. Where's that other ghost gone? Oh, he's over there. He's trying to escape. But you cannot escape the Fight Club. The Fight Club waits for no man. Or giant, unearthly fucking demon creature. But they are fighting. The ghosts don't seem bothered. But the Reapers are pissed. Spawn Sea Treader Leviathan. Sea Treader Leviathan. Maybe it's just spawn Sea Treader. Spawn and then spawn Sea Treader. Hold on. Spawn. Yes. Oh. Hey! He's just here for the party. He doesn't want to fight. He's just going to slowly float to the ground. Oh my goodness. Where's the other ghost? There's only one. The other one's fucked off. They keep trying to leave, but I don't think they're allowed to. Watch him slowly float to the ground. Ah, my friend, you are not where you need to be. There are 20 places the Reaper Leviathan can spawn. Oh, honey, you are not where you're supposed to be. I'm so sorry I brought you into this world. I brought you into a world that does not love you. Those two are desperately trying to get out of here. But I literally don't think they can. I think they get, like, pulled back in here by their leashes. This guy's just trying to make fun. Spawn... Sea... Dragon. Oh. Here he is. I never actually scanned him. Now that he's got a lot less room to work in, I can probably scan him a lot easier. You've got no room to move, buddy. You can't go fast enough that I can't scan you. I can fucking scan you all day. Come here. Let's read his description. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. The sea dragon's size and the restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it's not unusual for larger predators to sustain low populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be near extinction. Extreme threat avoided in all circumstances. They're leaving! The sea dragon's fucked off and he's taken a ghost leviathan with him. This Reaper just wants to hang around. And his buddy. But the ghosts and the sea dragon want to fuck off. Okay, let's just crash my game. Let's just crash my game. Spawn sea moth. 1,000. This is absolutely going to crash my game and the stream's going to go down. If the stream ends, I'm sorry. This is how it ends. This is how it ends, guys. This is how it ends. Oh my god. Oh my god, yep, it's crashed. It's crashed. Oh.